clearance dolls, and you guessed it, months and months ago I purchased them. I believe they were under $15, and which is why I got them. I haven't actually made a doll purchase now for a few months. I think the last purchase I made was Fashion Pixie's Jade Bratz. Yeah, so it's been a bit. That was, I think, in January she came back into stock. So it's been a few months. I am gainfully unemployed, so I haven't had the money to do any doll shopping. And, you know, I've had months to reflect on that. When I really, really think about it, I don't want any new dolls. Sure, there are dolls that I think are real pretty. I was happy to get Nephra because she was a new character in Monster High G3. I would also like to get Rebecca Steam. Although, if I am honest, I would rather have the pre-production, but by the time I have the money for her, she will probably be only available through resellers at a very exorbitant price, because resellers like to do that. My feelings on that aside. I do have a couple of watercolor and create dolls. They are Wave 2, put out by Rainbow High / MGA Entertainment. I have the brown-eyed girl and the purple-eyed girl. I did not get the third girl in the mix because you know what, I didn't really like her outfit, and dolls with bangs, I have mixed feelings about. So here is the purple girl and her box. It shows a picture of the doll being decorated with the watercolor. The bottom of the box with the barcode. Here is the side of the box. It shows the other dolls in the line, and then the little blue-eyed girl that I did not get. I couldn't find a good one. Here's another photograph of the doll saying it is washable. Dip it or dab it, rinse and repeat. Here is this side of the box showing some options with what you can do. I'm not going to be doing the gimmick today. Ooh, we're really going out of here. Here she is out of the box in all her glory. Here's a full view of the doll. We'll go over her in just a minute, but let's go ahead and take a look at all the extras that she comes with, because surprisingly enough, she does come with a few extras, which is kind of nice. So first and least exciting is the pearlescent Rainbow High Comb. She comes with a second pair of shoes. These are very kind of early 90s inspired high top sneakers with some goo on there. They have a lightning bolt across the side and rainbow on the back. They are a platform heel. She comes with a Rainbow High Atelier t-shirt. It velcros securely in the back all the way up. She comes with some stencils. Get them out of the bag here. There is a heart, a star, and a lightning bolt. Next up, we have the paint itself. It looks kind of chalky. I haven't opened it. I don't know that I will. I do love watercolors, and I love gouache, so you know, I don't know. It looks like a powdered dye in there, but she comes with yellow, orange, red, green, blue, and purple. Each die has a little RH on the top, and it looks like it is stackable, but since they are still sealed, I do not know for sure. She comes with this little glitter-embedded stir stick. I'm guessing it is to both measure and stir the dye up. This is kind of cute. It reminds me of the ones that come with Yummyland to stir the lip gloss, but a little larger. I kept all of those because they do come in handy. I'm a crafter, so they come in handy for stuff. She comes with this little cup that has some milliliters on it. It's got a little spout. She comes with a paintbrush that has a foam tip and a replacement foam tip. She has purple eyes, and if I'm being honest, she looks like Slime Ruby. Which isn't a bad thing. Slime Ruby is beautiful, but she's very similar. She's got this kind of a peachy, smoky eye, which is very nice. I do like the more neutral toned makeup looks that they tend to use on these Color Create dolls. I think they are very pretty. She's got a light brown eyebrow, and then she's got this, the classic winged black eyeliner, this double wing here. Eyeliner, under eyeliner, rather, of the black. She's got a pearly pink lip, and then, of course, this annoying line that I do not like on the newer dolls. It tends to be darker, and you really notice if it's out of place. She's rocking a really light pink blush, and of course her eyes are this violet purple. Her hair is the pearly, shiny white nylon. It is done up in 2 low ponytails. It is curly. She's got 2 braids right at the front to pull back into those ponytails. It's kind of a cute hairdo, if not a little basic. I do think she's cute, and her hair is very cute as well. It's got a little product in it in the ends. She is wearing this Rainbow High hoodie. It's got a working drawstring. It's got kind of a racing themed flag on it, the checkered flag. It is a loose sleeve or a bell sleeve. She has this very cute pleated skirt. It does not appear to be hemmed. And then it's got a underskirt of kind of a silver, and then, of course, the ribbon catch, so it does not ride up. Combat style boots on a platform. These are going to be fun. I'm going to rough them up and paint them, probably black. I love this mold. It's literally the reason I got this doll, because of her shoes. Next up, we have the brown-eyed Watercolor Create doll. I am not going to go over her box with you. It is just the same as the other than it shows her on the back instead of the purple-eyed girl. I will show you the barcode for the brown-eyed girl, and then we will go ahead and get her unboxed off of camera so I can skip all the boring crap, and we will take a closer look at her. All right, before we dive into looking at the doll, we'll have a quick look at what she comes with. She comes with the same stencil cutouts as her counterpart, the lightning bolt, star, and heart. She comes with the same boring Rainbow High pearlescent comb. She comes with the same powder dyes. They are washable. She comes with 3 bands to do the tie-dye. She comes with a embedded glitter measuring spoon and stirrer. She comes with a measuring cup in milliliters. She comes with the same brush and sponge. She comes with a rainbow atelier shirt. And she comes with an extra pair of shoes. I love these shoes. They are like, I don't know, combat boots, sneakers. They got a lot going on, and I love them. Look forward to painting these. And finally, let's have a look at this beautiful doll. She is a brown-eyed doll, which is not rare, but not exactly something that Rainbow High does a lot of. They don't tend to do the natural eye colors, like the boring green or hazel or just a pale blue that isn't electric blue. So brown, when I see it, I have to have it. And her face, come on. This is the cutest face. I love her smoky eyeshadow. It's kind of a ruddy, light red color. Her eyebrows are great. She's got defined eyebrows, little hairs, and she's got this little beauty mark here, and then this wonderful little spread of freckles across her face. Her lips are a nude, I would call that. It's just a very unassuming pink. It's very natural looking. And then she's got the dark line, but this one isn't annoying. It's well placed, and it's kind of a brown, so she looks like she's kind of got a half smile, and it's very endearing to me. Look at the difference. It's just done better. It's a good vase. She has the... Yep, she's got the pierced ear. She's got a little plastic in there right now. Moving on to her hair, it is decently rooted. This is a side part. She's got a piece, the piece that would be her bangs, braided over to the side. The rest is just left to hang free. I do have these dolls on a stand. They did not come with stands. This is the stand from Emmy Vanda. She's got this kind of a tube top with arm cuffs that are sewn on, and then this ribbon that goes around her neck, and a little Rainbow High charm. The material is a ribbed knit. Her skirt is a pencil skirt with ruffles, 1, 2, 3 ruffles that go down to her ankles. As you can see, it's ruched in the front here. The shoes are a heel, a platform heel with a ribbon at the toe, and then kind of a ballet slipper wrap around for her foot. These shoes are very cute. Everything is secured in the back with Velcro. Final thoughts on these Watercolor and Create dolls by Rainbow High Wave 2. I think if you can find them either thrifted or on clearance, that I would get them. I think they're fun. I think their clothes are fun. I think their shoes especially are fun. I'm not so sure about the gimmick. It's been kind of a mixed bag from what I've seen. I know that some of the Facebook groups that I follow, some of the thrifted dolls that people have run into that didn't get their hair washed right away ended up staining. So apparently it's only washable if you wash it out right away. If not, it tends to stain the hair. They don't include a stand, but none of the waves of Color and Create dolls did, so that's nothing new. Of course, they don't have the wrist or thigh articulation, but that's old hat by now. I've said it before, the wrist articulation only tends to bother me when I try to dress the doll in a shirt or dress that has fitted sleeves. Other than that, it's really neither here nor there for me. I come from the generation of kids that had dolls with, 5 points of articulation or less. So anything above that is stellar in my opinion. And I think that Rainbow High in their heyday with all of that articulation and, made to move Barbies with all of that articulation are so fun and awesome. But, I don't do doll photography, so it's not like a huge deal for me. Thank you guys for all of your very kind comments and sticking with me through this tough time that I've had. I super appreciate you all for interacting with my content in any way, liking, subscribing, commenting. It's just so awesome that people like this and they like the things that I say and talk about and joke about. I'm sorry that this video hasn't been my usual, quirky stuff. I've had a hard time. So yeah, happy hunting. Do take care. I do wish you all the very best, and we will see you next time.